64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
All right, we're live here for Game 3 of the day. We've got the 2 seed Heber Springs Lady Panthers taking on the DeQueen 3 seed. It's going to be a good one. Get the starters right now. This is Duran Miller. Going to have play-by-play for you in this one. I've got Carson Ward going to be working color for me. Aaron Powers will be producing, as always, and we've got Eddie Ball up here from Morrilton working the camera for us, and he might provide a little bit of color as well. Got the starters out here for Heber Springs. Looks like, let me give you DeQueen first. Number 1, Landry Ligon. Number 2, Lindley Ligon. Number 11, Ellie Morphew. Number 15, Kate Lindsay, and number 30, Heavenly Pickens. And the starters for Heber Springs, is that number 10 jumping there? Bailey Burris, I believe. You got number 15 out there, Maya Foster. Riley Ferris, number 31. Number 5, Leah Monk. And there's one more, I'm trying to find her. Number 2, Ada Choked. And she's got the ball right now on the wing. Up top, now downside to number 5. Her shot's no good. That was Leah Monk. Here comes DeQueen.
Yeah, DeQueen Lady Leopards, the defending state champions. They're going to be a handful for any team. And
yeah, coming in as a 3, though.
Yep.
A little surprise.
And so they've got another shot at making a run to Hot Springs, and last year knocked off Pulaski Academy to win the whole thing.
Good ball movement. Offensive rebound by number 30, Heavenly Pickens, back up for 2. Missed an open 3, but that offensive rebound tied it up. And there's a nice drive, or I should have said gave him the lead, but there's a nice drive for a tie. That was, I'm getting behind here trying to catch these names. Was that Morphew, number 11, Ellie Morphew?
For DeQueen?
Yep.
That was 30 Pickens, I think.
30 got it. So Pickens back-to-back buckets. There's going to be a turnover. It's hard to chart these misses and call it a game at the same time.
Yeah, DeQueen, obviously, I'm sure a lot of their players have been in this situation before. Very well prepared for this situation.
Moving the ball into the high post. Coming downhill is Pickens. She's trying to get her 3rd bucket already. No good. Rebound comes away to Heber Springs. Here come the Lady Panthers. Trap up top. 15 with the ball. That was Maya Foster now over on the corner. Choke coming downhill. Kick out. Ooh, tough handle. Ran down, staying with it into the free throw line area. Riley Ferris for 2. A transfer from Pangburn with her first points.
And you were talking about her before the game, that you were excited to see what kind of steps she's taken in her game, and obviously she has taken a step up.
Right now Pickens is a problem, though. Trying to get this stream pulled up. I can't find it. Every time we go new.
Refresh the page.
Yeah.
It's Ferris for 3.
Well, what happens is I've got all these other ones up, and it keeps showing them live. Did we change the title on this one, Aaron? This is a new stream, right?
I don't know what Aaron's doing. He didn't even have the score up yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. It is a 6-4 ball game. That bucket won't fall. Offensive rebound, put back. Little contact there. Won't fall. Here comes Heber Springs back on the attack, trying to tie it up. Find this game for me. Put it on my phone, please.
Okay.
So I can do 2 things at once, or about 4 things at once, really. Got a stoppage, out of bounds. Heber Springs going to inbound to the backcourt. Thank you so much.
Yep.
First bucket I missed for Heber Springs. Can you find that for me? Sorry. 3-point bucket is good for number 10, Bailey Burris. It was the bucket before Ferris. It might have been Ferris. The first 2 points for Heber. It was on a little layup type action.
I wish Aaron had updated the score so I could know which one it was. It was, oh my goodness.
Ferris has the ball. She's going to take a quick 3. It's no good. Rebound by Heavenly Pickens.
It was 5 for Heber.
Number 5. So it was Leah Monk. Okay, we're good now. I'm ready to go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that a lot. There's a steal. Ferris pushing it to the front court. She's going to stop for a 3 in transition, looking like Al Dillard. No good. Offensive rebound by Leah Monk, and she's fouled. Monk to the line to shoot 2. 7-6. Heber with the lead after that 3 from Bailey Burris a moment ago. Trying to extend it. This is a good matchup. It's going to be a fun one, I think. Pretty evenly compared teams. Heavenly Pickens has been a problem so far on the inside for Heber Springs, but Heber's getting out in transition off a couple steals here recently. She'll get the second one. It's Leah Monk. Queen into the front court. Get it. Oh, trying to feed Pickens. She will get it after Ferris almost knocked it away. Kick out, inside out 3 off the bank, no good. Rebound by Burris. Burris comes across the timeline, passes up ahead to Ferris. Ferris transition 3. She ain't afraid to pull it. Offensive rebound by Choked. Now splitting the defense, kick out the Choke for a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Queen. Here come the Lady Leopards. Up into the front court. There's Heavenly Pickens. Power dribble. She gets hit. They're going to call a jump ball. They're letting them go in this one. We ain't getting a whole lot of fouls. Been a lot of contact. I prefer it to be kind of physical, so it doesn't bother me as long as they call it the same both sides. Appreciate my man Eddie Mall up here working the camera for you. Nice inbounds play. Left-hand finish off the bank for number 11, Eddie Morphew. Her first points. 8-8, and there's a turnover at the timeline. Queen, turn it right back over as they threw it right into the hands of Bailey Burris. Burris has got some long athleticism. She's lanky. She's been active. And there's another steal. Good job from number 11, Morphew. Left-hand finish is good. Her back-to-back buckets. They've got 10. They haven't shot, well, they've attempted 1 3, I believe. Haven't got one made. There's another steal. This press coming alive for the Leopards right now. Number 1, her 3-point ball is good. Landry Ligon, that's the first 3 in the game for the Leopards. 13-8. Finally, Ferris gets it to the front court, and she's going to get the foul charge to Heavenly Pickens.
Yeah, let's see if we've seen, what was that?
That's a microphone getting moved by my man Eddie Mall. Got to be careful with those.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It happens.
We will see if one team is able to pull away here as we get closer to the end of the first. That's kind of been the trend so far, and we haven't seen a lot of close games. We saw Morrilton and Magnolia last night get really close, but other than that, I don't remember if there were any other games that really came down to the wire. We'll see how this one goes. Our first 2-3 matchup of the tournament.
Yeah, you're good points. Ferris is able to get both free throws from the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. So, getting a little bit of full court pressure there from Heber. They almost turn it away, and they're going to get the foul charge to Bailey Burris. A little too much on that. Actually, I'm sorry. What did we get?
It was an out of bounds. Okay.
Just out of bounds. Okay. So she stepped out. We can't, where we sit down kind of behind this press table here, you can't really see this near sideline real well. Ferris with the ball, gives it back up to Foster. Foster, nice cross-court pass into Burris for 2. Burris with 5 points, 13-12. DeQueen up 1 now. Little run from Heber, and there's a turnover. Heber got the ball back. Can they keep it? They will. Good job from Foster to rip it away. Up ahead, these teams are like both running, going, any chance they get. Ferris gonna feed it down low now. Up at the free throw line, we got a new one in. That's number 22, Ella Williams. She's gonna absorb the contact. And we're gonna get the foul, and that's gonna put Williams at the line for 2. Or did they say no shot? Nope, she's shooting. I don't have a real good roster for, I got a good roster for DeQueen. I don't know who they play much off the bench, but we got a couple coming in. Fixing to find out. First free throw was good for Ella Williams. The J. Hodge forward free throw stripe. You good, Aaron? You getting caught up now?
We're all great. Everything's
All right.
great.
Second free throw won't fall for Williams. DeQueen with the rebound. Who do we get check in for DeQueen?
Oh, yeah, that was a kick ball.
Got number 10 out there. That is Lexi Kitchens. Who else is out there that's new? Number 00. That is Azulini. Let me know if it's wrong. Azulini Ponce. Is that a French name? Maybe?
Beautiful 3.
Who got that one?
Number 1, Liggins.
Landry Ligon. Landry and Lindley on this squad, both starters. Tough dribbling right there through traffic. DeQueen comes away with it, but they throw it right back. Ferris, not afraid to let it rip from anywhere. This time about a 16-footer, just about a foot shy of that free throw stripe. And Riley Ferris gets her second field goal. She's got 6. She's also got 2 free throws. 15-16, 1 point advantage for DeQueen right now, and that 3 is way off.
Yeah, that was probably a little bit early in the shot clock for the coach's liking, but
Yeah, number 4 in now as well, Denacia Briggins. Getting these down as we go here. All right, Heber Springs, Ferris picks the dribble up, gets it up top to Foster. Foster looking over the defense. Queen extends out, she dribbles around it, but the pass is deflected by Briggins out of bounds, stays with Heber. Looks like they're going to use Foster to inbound here. Got Williams down in the post, trying to post up. They're trying to feed her. She's got it. And she'll turn. Right-hand finish, no good. Gets her own rebound back up. It's no good. Still fighting for it. Loose ball comes out to Monk. Monk kick out the choke. Choke coming downhill. She's going to take a floater. A lot of just good defense there. Good positioning. And then we got a foul on number 5, I believe, Monk. Or did they? No, I'm sorry. They just called a timeout on the loose ball. Good job saving the possession was DeQueen. Let's take a break. 15-16, 1 point lead for the DeQueen Leopards. We'll be right back.
Talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
All right, get out of the stinger there. We're back. DeQueen into the half court. Did a good job getting through the pressure in the backcourt there from Heber Springs, but the shot won't fall. Here comes Heber being hounded, and they're going to say too aggressive this time. Landry Ligon getting charged with the foul. We're going to have Bobby Swafford from the AAA up here at halftime talking to us. Don't miss that. Inbound into Choate. Choate picks the dribble up, gives it off to Ferris. Ferris puts it on the deck now, giving it off to Foster. Foster downhill, lob in the corner, quick release. It's going to be long. Rushed that one a little bit. Well, that was because the first period clock was winding down. Now I understand why. So that's how we'll end the first period. The DeQueen Leopards clinging to a 1-point lead, 16-15. We'll be back.
A school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back here at Morrilton at the 4A State Tournament presented by the AAA and Centennial Bank. Had a good first period. It's a 1-point matchup. Heber has it first. And down into the backcourt, now into the front court. Choate with the ball, getting doubled in the corner. She's going to drive baseline, picks it up again. Back up top to Foster. Skip it over to Ferris. Well, I say skip it. Skip it over a defender to Ferris. She's going to take that three. Riley Ferris. Telling you last year she might have been the most impressive 9th grade point guard I've ever seen. Still looking good.
Yeah, she's got a really nice shooting stroke and really, really great at just handling the basketball as well.
Shot clock down to 20 after they deflect it in the backcourt. They're going to step right into a three. Gave her a little bit of space. Give her an inch. She'll take a mile. Lindley Ligon. Ferris up ahead. Nice extra pass and a foul as Ella Williams will go to the stripe.
We've got Galena Gallardo says, let's go Lady Leopards. Thank you guys for commenting. We have 334 live devices.
Jay Hodge free throw line here.
First one's good.
Okay. Second one for Williams is good. Hashtag us, Aaron.
Hashtag ARSportsNet.
You like what you see? There you go. Send it to us. We'll give you a call out. There's a three from Landry Ligon, her third of the game. The Queen's starting to heat up from that United Welding Institute three-point line. That's their fourth made three. The Ligon girls got them all. Foster puts it on the deck. Kick out Ferris. She's not afraid to pull it. She'll answer.
It's raining triples in Morrilton right now.
It's raining triples. Hallelujah.
I always count on you.
Up ahead to Ligon, trying to get Pickens, but knocked out by Foster.
Be easier
Stays with
if you said
DeQueen.
it's raining threes. Hallelujah. It's raining threes.
I think that's what I said, wasn't it?
And triples. But it's
Oh,
whatever.
okay. So Landry going to check out. Pickens going to inbound. Now, what do we got, a timeout? Got a timeout. Who called it? Heber Springs will take one with them. 23-22, Heber, 1-point advantage after the Riley Ferris three. Let's take a break.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business.
At Arkansas Tech
It's a
University,
choice.
you'll receive
Locally
a
owned and
personalized
built for welders
education
who demand
designed with
the
your
best.
interests in mind.
For fire retardant
Offering
safety
over
materials,
115
the trusted
undergraduate degree
UTP
options,
welding
both
lines.
online
We
and in
stock
person,
woodworks
with
for
classes taught by dedicated
Whether you're looking for the
instructors
brands you know
committed to
or
helping
locally
you succeed
designed
in your
specialty
chosen
items.
field.
Do it at
Grow
UWI Welding
beyond your
Supply.
expectations.
Because every
Apply today
weld
and discover why
matters.
you belong at ATU.
Good time here in the arena. Morrilton, 5-star destination for the state tournament this year. They have really laid out the red carpet. We appreciate them. AD Tipton and the whole crew here. Hospitality rooms have been off the charts. Another three-pointer. That one, the first one not by a Ligon, that was by a Lindsay, Kate Lindsay for 3. And it's back into a 2-point lead for DeQueen, 25-23. Good drop off that timeout. Williams back up to Foster. Foster plays a lot of point forward type action. Now Ferris has it. Ferris crossover. Dumps it into the corner for a 3. It's way short that time from Monk. Here comes DeQueen with a 2-point lead. Trying to get it ahead to Pickens. Pickens, Euro, a little short. Foster with the rebound. Choke.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Finds Monk. Monk turnaround off the bank good.
Yeah, this one seems like it's going to be pretty competitive all the way down.
Good one. Really good one. Kind of what you expect out of a 2-3.
Yep.
Both these teams are not far from ones as well. Both really talented. You do not want to see, if you're a 1 seed, you want to see either one of these teams really. There's a steal up ahead. Oh. Monk just lost it. So back to Queen, tied up. 25 all, 5-minute mark. Pickens way away from the post where she likes to be. Kicks it back out. There's a 24-foot 3 from downtown. Kate Lindsay, her second one of the period. And that's a 3-point lead for the Leopards. And there's almost a steal. Stays with Heber.
Number 4 is going to get checked out. Looked like she fell over there.
Nesha says hustle, hustle. She says defense. I think we read those other ones already. Appreciate the comments. Let us know who you're rooting for. Let us know where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out. Ferris, a long 3. Man, she's a good one, ain't she? Her third 3 in the second period.
She's on fire right now.
And there's Pickens getting back to work. She'll draw the foul by, I think they're going to get Foster. Could be on, nope, they're going to give it to Foster.
It's just like two prize fighters, just blow for blow right now between these two teams. You see one hit a 3 on one end, and then they're able to match it on the other. Just really entertaining basketball.
Yes, sir. That was the first foul on Foster. Free throw won't fall for Pickens. The J. Hodge forward free throw stripe. Pickens trying to get the second one. She can give her team a 1-point lead if she can get this one to go through. Second one's usually easier. Let's see. Go it along. Tapped around. Foster's going to pull it down. Choke was pushing, lost the handle, and they're going to call a travel. Probably one too many dribbles that time. Queen's going to beat a little bit of pressure. Ligon, she's already made, that's Landry, she's already made 3 threes. This time she'll give it off to her, I'm guessing it's her sister, Lindley. And Lindley Ligon for 2. She's got 5 points. Her first point inside the perimeter.
Really good team basketball right now for DeQueen. You can't stop all of them.
Drop down. They've done that a couple times. This time, Monk's going to go to the free throw line. Couldn't get the bucket. She got one a moment ago. She gets 2 shots. They called that on Lindsay, her first. So both number 15s in the game. Foster and Lindsay with 1 apiece. First free throw was good for Monk. She is 2 or 3 at the line so far tonight. Appreciate Jay Hodge forward of Morrilton sponsoring these free throws in our post game. Second one won't go. So Monk 2 of 4. Queen pushing quickly. Now they'll slow it up. Pickens at the free throw line. She's going to kick it out. Getting doubled up top. They'll give it off. Ligon to her sister again. Now, taken away by Foster. Up ahead, trying to hit Choke. She'll find it. Back to Ferris for a set 3. Ferris ain't going to miss many of those. 4 triples in the second period for Riley Ferris, just sophomore from Payneburn that came over this year. Girl got hit in the face for no reason with the ball at the end there. It's Landry. She shakes it off. The foul was on Foster, her second.
Net's hung up there from that 3.
So Williams going to come in since Foster's going. What was that, Aaron? I'm sorry.
The net's hung up there from that 3.
The new nets down here at Morrilton. They're being snagged early and often in this tourney. They're just playing it now every time it happens, it seems like.
Just need to start them.
There's a trap, and they're going to get a foul, though. Who'd they charge? Got it on Liam Monk.
I don't know, but coach is shocked.
First foul on Rose. Yeah, he didn't like the call, and they're going to go fix the net now that we talked about it. We've got that kind of power around here.
Yeah, I always say if it's in a situation like this, just play on. But
they need a stick boy on each end. Just go up there and pull it down every once in a while, you know, when it happens. We've seen it about 10 times, maybe more in this tourney so far. Landry to Lindley, now into Pickens, inside out from the high post. That three's way long, but ran down by Kate Lindsay. Up to Landry for 3. It's no good. Heber finally gets the rebound. Foster gives it off, or I'm sorry, that was Williams. Now Williams has it again. Ferris has the ball, 30 feet from the basket. Bounces it into the high post to Williams. She's going to throw it in the corner. Tough pass. Had to come inside the baseline. Back to Williams. Her shot rattles out. Ball's on the court into the hands of DeQueen, and there's a foul. Who'd they get? Looks like 22, Ella Williams. And immediately, they're going to get choked out now. Number 4 comes in. That's Annalie Jones. First foul on Williams. There's a steal in the backcourt by Riley Ferris. She's just going to take a 10-footer. Money. Wow. 14 second quarter points. 20 in the game already for Ferris. There's a steal by Williams, and she goes to the strop. And Heber trying to get some separation here with 2:15 to go in the half.
Second.
Timeout. DeQueen, let's take one with them. It's a 30. We'll be right back.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business.
At Arkansas Tech
It's a
University,
choice.
you'll receive
Locally
a
owned and
personalized
built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
All right, we're back here. You can cash tag us at AR Sports Net.
folks, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to us right here on our YouTube channel. We're about to break 13,000 subscribers, and so if you want to be a part of that and part of what we're doing here on the Arkansas Sports Network, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and like the video as well so we can get it out to as many people as possible. We appreciate each and every one of you.
So Ella Williams, yes sir, gets the second of 2 at the J. Hodge Ford free throw, and there's another steal in the backcourt by Heber Springs, and a nice pass down low, but Monk misses it, gets it back. She's fouled back to the line. Leah Monk tonight is 2 of 4 from the stripe. She can give her team a 7-point lead if she can get them both to fall this trip.
These fouls might decide the game.
First one's good.
Each team does have 4 fouls, so they will be shooting from here on.
Monk gets them both, 37-30. Biggest separation we've had in the game. It's all started in this pressure defense. Trying to get another one, and they will. It's a 3-on-1. Tough pass. Nope. Extra pass was great that time. Nice find from Burris to Ferris. Ferris, 22 points in the first half. Putting herself in the book for being the player of the tourney so far. That was over and back. Coming across the line right when she got rid of it. So another turnover in the backcourt for DeQueen, and that's been the problem for them. Lindley Ligon checking in, and number 10, Lexi Kitchens.
Yeah, it looks like Heber Springs starting to pull away a little bit, but with the way that DeQueen can shoot the 3-ball, they're not going to be out of this game for a while.
That's correct. Burris gets to Ferris. Ferris just takes a couple dribbles, gets some space, no good. But Williams with the rebound, blocked. Ferris with the rebound, no good. Gets it back, puts it on the deck, going to dribble it back out. New shot clock. Williams in trouble. I'm sorry, that was Foster in trouble. Over to Ferris into the free throw line. Monk. She loses it. Good defense from DeQueen. Back up to Ferris. Shot clock's down to 18. Foster trying to set it up. Ferris on the wing. Puts it on the deck. Back up top. Tough pass. Good steal. Number 4 had it. That was Denacia Briggins. She'll bring it all the way to the three-point line. Now kick it back up to Ligon for a long 3. In and out. Briggins with the offensive rebound. Now, extra pass off the hands of Pickens. Pickens is another one. They got to get going. She had 6 early points. She hasn't scored since then. They need her.
That 3 in and out, so close there to falling, and if they're going to make this more competitive, they're going to have to hit those that they get a little space on.
Foster splitting defenders, kick out for a 3 out of the corner. That one wouldn't fall for Annalie Jones, but an offensive rebound. There's a foul. They're going to call the travel. Through the contact there. So, DeQueen with the basketball. They're down 9. 26.8 to go in the half. Get it into Pickens. Pickens going to dribble with it. Somebody's got to come help. Surprised that Heber Springs didn't try to double her more, but she throws it away for a run out. Rushed that one, Burris did, but Ferris there on the rebound.
And it looks like Heber Springs could go into the half with a double-digit lead, which is dangerous for these Lady Leopards.
24-point first half for Ferris. Pickens at the buzzer! Off the bank, rattled out. So that's how we'll end the half. 41 points on the board for Heber Springs, 30 for DeQueen, but it has been very competitive. Let's take a break. We'll come back with our Colton Steakhouse and Grill in Morrilton halftime show.
Thank you to the folks over at J.
We're back on the Colton Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton halftime show. Individual stats, 24 for Riley Ferris. She has been red hot. Had a 18-point second quarter. Hit 4 threes in that second quarter. 8 points for Leah Monk, 5 for Bailey Burris, and 4 for Ella Williams. Over for DeQueen. They're led by Landry Ligon with 9, all from behind the arc. 5 for Lindley Ligon, 6 apiece for Kate Lindsay and Heavenly Pickens. Lindsay did it from behind the arc. Pickens did it in the paint. And 4 points for Ellie Morphew. Our 3-point, what is it? I don't have that in front of me. I'm drawing a blank. United Welding Institute 3-point line. We have 5 made threes for Heber Springs, 6 made threes for DeQueen. Riley Ferris has been one of the differences, and all of the steals in the backcourt have been the major difference, though, for Heber Springs. Getting a lot of transition buckets as they're getting those steals around midcourt. Carson, talk to me real quick what your thoughts are on this game so far.
Riley Ferris is a game breaker for Heber Springs. I mean, she's a sharpshooter. She can get down in the post and make some plays. And, then on the other end, you've got really good team basketball from DeQueen, especially early in that ball game. But, as the game moved on, the defending state champs started to slow down a little bit and lose their rhythm. You can't have that if you're DeQueen. I'm sure that their coaches are going to get them prepped and ready to go for the second half. Heber Springs, though, that little run they went on towards the end there to go up 11, that was huge. It's not out of reach for DeQueen in the slightest, but, it's going to be an uphill climb for them. They're going to have to come out with a lot of intensity, a lot of aggression, and, be able to shoot the lights out like they were earlier in the ball game.
Great points. I agree. I think another thing that is a major discrepancy you can see right there on our game stats, the free throw line. DeQueen's got to get downhill. They're going to have to get Heber Springs in some foul trouble, get themselves to the line, be more aggressive, and I think that will also get them back in this ball game, make it tight, and see if they can get a lead. Let's take a quick break. We should have Bobby Swafford up here. I'm going to go get him right now, and we'll have a little analysis from Bobby in the AAA and how the whole state tournaments have been going all throughout the state. That's going to be a good one. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
You want me to give him mine?
All right, we're back on the Colton Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton halftime show here. You see on the board there the United Welding Institute 3-point update as well in our stats. Got Bobby Swafford here with me from the AAA up here catching some games. You've been all around the state, I'm sure, over the last yesterday and today so far. How's it been going, Bobby?
It's been going really well. I was in Farmington yesterday. Obviously, I'll be here all day today, kind of doing the circuit all week long. This is a great week. I mean, this is one of the best weeks Arkansas high school athletics has to offer in the calendar year. Across the state, the support for all these teams and the communities really show out, and it's really fun to watch these fans get to celebrate these kids in the big moment.
Yes, sir. It's been a great game. This is were you here for the last one as well?
I was, yeah. I've been here
You've been here all day, haven't you?
Yeah,
that's right.
They walked in, handed me a smoked bologna sandwich, and I've been ready to go.
Oh yeah, Morrilton, they do a great job here. Fabulous host this year for the 4A. So you've seen some good ball. We haven't had real close games until this one. This one's been real competitive. Tell me what you think about Riley Fair so far.
Yeah, she's been really impressive, especially in that second quarter. You told me she hit 4 threes.
Yes.
I knew it was a bunch. DeQueen's having a tough time locating her. You give her a little bit of sliver. I mean, we're talking about defending state champion here that really were on the ropes there in the second quarter. It's going to take a big second half for them to get back in, especially if she continues to shoot like she is in that first half.
Another thing we brought up on our little talk before you came up is the free throw disparity. DeQueen's only shot 2 free throws.
Yeah.
They got to get downhill. It's a 10-14 for Heber, 0-2 for DeQueen. I think they got to get downhill, get some fouls. I think that'll get them back in the game.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're settling for way too many jump shots. They're trying to get down in transition, but Heber's doing a really good job of getting back and deflecting passes and making them reset the offense. And by the time they get set offensively, there's 10 or 12 on the shot clock, so they're settling for too many jumpers.
Yes, sir. You talked about this just being one of the greatest weeks for high school sports in the state of Arkansas. If you love basketball, I mean, it's just the funnest time there is. Everybody going to different gyms across the state, a lot of traveling. Just a lot of fun. Tell me how the AAA just kind of really enjoys this time of the year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best part. And you look at this year, I mean, we've got a state tournament almost pretty much every corner. Farmington, Osceola, here at Morrilton, Poland, Bryant, Central Arkansas, down south at Lafayette County. So if you like basketball, there's an opportunity for you to go out there and watch it. And that's what this week's all about. Even go back to last week with 16 different regionals that are sprinkled throughout the state for 1A through 4A. I mean, if you love hoops, you love supporting our young people, and this is a really good way to do it.
Yes, sir. Talk to me about some like Farmington yesterday. What all happened up there?
Well, the Easton McCullough, I think is a name most people have recognized. A superstar sophomore from Farmington set a state tournament record, hit 12 3-pointers in the contest.
Unreal.
Dropped 54 points. They're very, very good.
I think the old record was 9.
The old record was 9, from a couple years ago. A young
away.
lady from Mansfield hit actually, I was actually at that game too, so the last 2 most three-pointers made on the girls' side of the state tournament game I was there for.
I mean, we might get a total team amount in this one. But Ferris got 4 already. She can get going. She had 18 in that second period alone, 24 and a half. Just fun times right now. We're blessed to y'all able to, connect with us and let us do these tournaments. This is our 5th year in a row, I think, for basketball. And first time in 4A we've done 5A, then 3 in a row in 3A. Now 5A, we're also helping chaperone 1A this year down at Stamps and. Or is that at Poen?
No, it's a Stamps.
It's
Lafayette
Stamps,
County.
right.
We're really lucky with you guys, and this year Natural State Sports, Osceola, Seminole Nation, EAB's partnering with us as well. We're really lucky to have partners like this. Because I don't know if a lot of people know this. We're the only state in the country that offers every state tournament game for free. A lot of other states may make you pay for it. Some don't even stream it at all. We want to make sure that we build the brand. We're giving this out for free for a reason because we want to support these young student athletes. We want to support these coaches. And we know where some of the state tournaments are not centrally located. You can't get off work 3 or 4 days in a week. We want you to be able to watch and support those teams even if it's from afar. And that's why we're really appreciative to guys like you at ASN and those other companies I mentioned because we can make this possible and still build the brand of Arkansas high school athletics.
Yes, sir. I think that's a win-win for everybody. I think everybody enjoys it. We definitely do. We cut our teeth on state tournaments. I mean, that's what's helped us build subscribers. It's been a big thing for the Arkansas Sports Network over the years. We definitely grow every year off of that, and it's just been a lot of fun. We would have never expected that we'd have over 100,000 followers in 6 years all together on all of our social medias, and y'all's partnership has definitely made that happen. Can't say enough about that, but we're getting ready for second half action here. Where are you going tomorrow? Do you know yet?
I'm going to Poen tomorrow, and then Lafayette County on Friday, then Osceola on Saturday. So I got my gas card ready to go.
All right. Well, we'll back to action here. You're welcome to stay up for a little bit if you want. Do a little color with us as we get going here.
Never talked about a basketball game before. This may be tough for me.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. I don't believe that. First 3, no good from Lindley Ligon. So early start here. Heber Springs gets the defense. So I appreciate you, Bobby.
Yeah, DeQueen is going to have to get into more of a rhythm because that's what's so dangerous about Heber Springs. They are turning into the prime Golden State Warriors from beyond the three-point line.
Yeah, Burris with a 3 right off the bat. Extends the lead to 14, and there's number 1, Landry Ligon. Her 3 is way off this time, and the Queens just got to settle in right here.
Yeah, they just seem a little out of their element right now, and You would think having a bunch of players who probably experienced going to the state championship last year, that they'd be in a little bit more rhythm, a little bit more comfortable in this kind of situation. But so far, it's been Heber Springs has been in the driver's seat.
Ferris is left open in the soft spot of the defense there for her 26th point in the game, and it's a 5-0 run to extend this lead to start the second half here. Pickens has the ball coming from half court, goes off a knee. They're going to say off of her. You know, they've settled for a couple threes already, and that time they got sped up a little bit, lost it. They got to get in their half-court sets. I know it's tougher said than done. Heber's defense in the backcourt's been a problem. Something they got to get happening, though. Monk kick out. Ferris now over to Foster. Foster brings it up top. Looking in that high post. He'll skip it over the top of the defender. Now Burris will skip it across. Foster into Monk. Monk kind of leaner. No good. Getting over to the defender there. Ligging with the rebound over to her sister. Now to the front court. Number 15 coming downhill. Kate Lindsay won't get a foul call. Shot won't go. Pickens couldn't get the rebound. Monk going all the way coast to coast. Left hand no good. Ligging with the rebound. Over to Landry. Landry gets it up ahead to Kate Lindsay. I'm sorry, that's number 11. Morphew. She's going to go all the way for two. They needed that. See if they get their defense set now. Pressure Heber a little bit.
Yeah, they need something to go right for them here because they're about, you know, they're down 14. You get down 20, It's a really dangerous game.
If she's in the half court, she's open, and she nails another one. 29 for Riley Ferris.
Yeah, she's just a ridiculously good basketball player, and she's got limitless range, and you give her an inch, like you said, she'll take a mile. She's always open.
There's an open three for Morphew, but it wouldn't fall. Heber coming downhill again. At the three-point line, though, they'll take a three. That was no good from Choate. And now we got a foul.
Timeout DeQueen here.
All right, let's take one with them. 49-32, 17-point advantage for Heber Springs. They have been extremely impressive. Looking like a 1 seed out there instead of a 2. We'll be right back.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
We're back. I got a quick inbounds into Burris. Her shot wouldn't fall, and Ligon had the rebound. She gets it back now and loses it. So the pressure in the backcourt continues to be a problem for DeQueen.
You know who they're looking for. They're up right there, 31. If there was a transfer portal ranking like they have for college for 24/7 Sports, she would probably be at the top of the list.
Yeah.
And that's how good she is. And transferring over from Pangburn, big-time player.
Big three in transition. They're not falling so far for DeQueen in the second half. They ended a 17-0 run earlier. Northwest Arkansas Longhorn brought that up on our comments. Appreciate that. That last two-pointer from Morphew ended that. We've got Bailey Burris coming back in, checking in for Foster. Got some commenters not happy with the foul disparity. 3 no good.
And somebody said that that DeQueen basket earlier ended a 17-0 run for Heber Springs. Oh, you just say it?
Yeah,
Sorry. I was
Northwest Arkansas. I know it's hard
I know it.
keep up with those little small comments. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
There's Pickens, Euro, and 1. So there's a foul call. And Pickens to the line, her 8th point, trying to make it 9 at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. Nicia 2026 says we got to start playing like we want to win. Let's go, Lady Leopards. That was a good start right here for Pickens. Free throw won't fall. Monk with the rebound, or Choate, with the rebound. Now Burris with the ball. Up ahead to Ferris right on the timeline. She'll pick her dribble up, gets it over to Burris. Burris thought about stepping into a 3. Now Choate coming downhill into Williams. Williams gets it stripped away. A little bit of numbers for DeQueen, a 2-on-1. Pickens over to Brigans, It wouldn't fall. Now it's out of bounds. Going to be DeQueen ball, I believe.
Closing in on almost 500 viewers here, 474 to be exact. Folks, if you haven't already subscribed to the Arkansas Sports Network here on YouTube, we'll be bringing you the entire 4A state tournament, and you don't want to miss any of the action.
There's a 3 for Brigans. It won't fall. Pickens with an offensive rebound. Back up strong. No good. Gets it again. Back up. She gets it this time. And 1. Back-to-back and ones for Heavenly Pickens. She's starting the 3rd like she started the 1st, and they really needed it. She missed the and 1 a second ago. Let's see if she can get the J. Hodge Ford free throw this time.
Yeah, they're starting to slowly crawl back into this one.
Got it down to 13. It was 17, maybe 19 at one point. It's good. Big play from Pickens. Burris back to Foster is back out there now into the front court to Annalie Jones. Burris, kick out. Ferris for 3. Money.
Automatic.
That's her 6th 3 of the game. She has 32 points for number 31. Ball knocked out of bounds. Hey, if you haven't yet, copy the link on your YouTube, share it over to your Facebook. Let more people find this game. It's a great one. But right now, a 15-point separation. Let's see if DeQueen, the defending 4A state champs, can get a bucket. Through the legs of Pickens, but right into the hands of Lindsay. Back to Pickens. Her drive won't fall. Burris with the rebound. And we got a foul on, I believe, Brigans. Yep, on Denacia, and that's her second. And second team foul. Burris goes back out. Williams comes back in. We get it into Choate. Foster brings it up, gives it off to Monk. She'll kick it in the corner to Ferris. Ferris, they're running her off that three-point line now. She's open again. And it took too long to get it back to her, but free throw line shot. One-handed shot was no good from Ella Williams. DeQueen gets the stop. Pickens bringing it up. Goes against 4 Lady Panthers, and it's going to be off of Brigans, out of bounds. There's a deflection. Choate had it. Gets it right back up ahead to Monk. Here comes Monk into the front court. Off to Ferris. Ferris back up top to Foster. Foster going to kick it in the near corner. Little contact. Oh, extra push on the end. A little frustration out there. Ferris is going to take one quickly. No good. Monk with the offensive board. She's fouled, and she's going to shoot 2. Leah Monk has 8. And a chance to get into double figures.
Yeah, things really not going DeQueen's way right now. You have an opportunity there for a stop on if you get that rebound, but Monk very active down there on the low block and able to secure the offensive board.
First one won't fall for her. Stays 52-37 for the time being. Second one is going to fall. She gets 1 of 2 at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. Now let's see if DeQueen can get past this pressure defense. They'll get it into Lindley. I'm sorry, that was Lindley Ligon. Then it's knocked out of bounds off of Heber.
We got a sub coming in, number 1. That's Landry back out there. Lindley going to sit. Up top, there's Landry right off the bat. 3 won't fall. They're going to have to get those to fall again. They had some good looks. Up ahead, Monk beats everybody back, but she misses the chippy. Pickens gets it for DeQueen. Here come the Leopards. 0-0 with the ball. Punts, and now down low, we got a charge call. That's on Pickens. I think it's her second. No, I'm sorry, I'm off on her. That's her 4th foul. That's a major issue because she has been one of the go-to girls for DeQueen. She immediately goes to the bench. I think they brought in Morphew for her. 16-point lead, and they're beating them back off that press. Williams, tough shot, won't go, batted around. Ferris, they say she stepped on the line. DeQueen ball.
See if DeQueen can finally find some offense here. Nope, they're going to turn it over. Ferris.
Williams, yep, to Ferris, and now Foster back up to, too tall for Williams. That's going to be a turnover. The referee just grabbed it, says let's save some time here.
Yep. Ferris has been unstoppable all game long, and of course she was kind of one of the ones we were hearing about. We'll see how she compares when she competes with some of the other lengthier teams in this tournament.
We'll pull up our bracket in a minute and see who these teams are going to meet up with in the next round.
I think that they may be playing Nashville in the next round, the winner of this game.
It's going to be a tough matchup. Right into Ferris, though, this time. 34 points. Riley Ferris, 10 in the third to go for 24 at the half. I'm telling you, last year, Dover was 29-0, I think, going into that Pangburn game. It was a regional up at Bald Knob, and Dover had mercy ruled like 26 out of 29 opponents, and Pangburn had a little lead right before the half, and it was all because Ferris was not just Ferris. That Jay Smith on that team was good, but Ferris was definitely the table setter. Dover finally got control, got about a 20-point win, close to 20 late, but Ferris is a really good one. When I seen her then, I was like, that's one of the best 9th grade point guards I've ever seen. She plays a little more off guard for Heber this year.
So the winner of this game plays P. Ridge, who's the only 4 seed that upset a 1 in the first round.
Yeah, P. Ridge had that tough, controversial game with Pottsville. P. Ridge definitely came out and played well yesterday. I think that was our first game of the day. Take it down Harding. So we're back at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. That's number 1, Landry Liggins. She couldn't get the first one. One more attempt. It's good. So cuts the game down to 17, 55-38. The points have been tough to come by in the third period for DeQueen. 8 points so far in the second half with 33 seconds left on the clock in the third. Free ball has not failed for him. Ferris gets it to Burris into a cutting Foster. She tried to do a little scoop off the right hand with some English. It wouldn't fall for her. Queen's going to get the ball. Pickett's going to come back in with 4 fouls with 17 seconds left in the third period. Prayers to Brad Caldwell. He went home not feeling real great. Going to try to get some sleep. See if he can get that figured out. Long 3. Won't go. 5 seconds left, and Heber throws it away. So one more opportunity for DeQueen with 3.4 to play in the third. And right now, you can just see it in the body language of DeQueen. They just really look kind of down, you know. Shots aren't falling. There's not a lot of confidence. Right back to the inbounder. That 3 won't fall. And there's the end of the third. 55-38. Heber Springs is on their way unless DeQueen gets it going immediately starting in the fourth period. Let's take our break. We'll come back for fourth period action right after this.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Is that Spencer Hodge Ford?
Jay Hodge.
Jay Hodge Ford. I'm thinking about Spencer Gay, the head coach of Heber Springs. Bringing us some T-shirts up here. Man, they have gone all out. It's been unreal. We appreciate that so much.
They're all mediums. Do you wear a medium, Jorian?
In about 4th grade.
I don't know if I could fit into a medium or not.
Probably 6th grade.
I'm going to say
There's one large. The rest are medium.
Dibs.
You can have it. I can't even fit into it either.
I've got some kids I can take one home to at least.
I can give one to my brother. I think he's a medium. Little skinny boy.
Ferris for 3, won't go. Knocked out of bounds off of DeQueen. No, they'll say off of Heber Springs. I'm sorry, they did say DeQueen. There we go, that's the right call. Tough inbounds, just deflected. Pickens comes away with it. Playing with 4 fouls, and Ferris too aggressive on her. Second foul on Riley Ferris. Second foul of this 4th already.
We're barely 30 seconds in, and we've already got 3 total fouls.
Yeah, you don't want to get down 20 for sure. I mean, Heber Springs, really good team. Obviously, going to play Pea Ridge in the next round if they continue on this trajectory. Pea Ridge is another team that shoots the lights out, so it's going to be a 3-point festival again.
They get that into Pickens, and she immediately goes to the free throw strap. Foul was on Burris, her second.
Can't miss free throws like that at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. You can't miss free throws like that at this stage in the game, down 17, 7:20 remaining in the ball game. She got that one to drop though, so 1 for 2.
And there's a deflection, stays of Heber Springs. Nice inbounds to Monk, and she's fouled and goes back to the line.
Queen foul number 30, Heber Pickens. It's her 5th.
That is the second team foul there for DeQueen. Heber Springs has 3, and that is the 5th foul on number 30.
So she's fouled out. Heavenly Pickens is fouled out.
Yep, that was her 5th.
Tough.
That's a big loss. She's their leading scorer right now. She has 12, and that's what she'll end with.
You know what class she is?
Not at the moment.
Do you have a shirt size? We had shirt sizes yesterday.
Roster we have does not have their classes on it for DeQueen.
Shirt size.
She get 1 or 2 there?
Yes.
That was Monk, wasn't it? Number 5? Yeah, it was. Long three for Lindley Ligon is good. They needed that in a bad way. The United Welding Institute three-point line, they need about 5 more of them here in this fourth period at least. Get back in this game. Good ball movement, kick out in the corner. Ferris, that one was short. You could see it. Monk, another rebound. She's been a great rebounder. She gets the turnaround. Baby hook for Leah Monk. And there's a timeout. Let's take one with them. We'll be back. 58-42. Heber Springs up by 16.
Heber Springs.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here.
Here you go, Aaron.
In Morrilton. It looks like DeQueen's going to have a long road to defend their state title.
There's a steal in the backcourt. Ferris gets it off the burst. I think that was choke. Now Monk with it. Another shot won't go this time, though. Loose ball foul on DeQueen.
Foul number 15.
Charge that one to Kate Lindsay. That's her second.
So at
58-42, go ahead.
We got a comment that said Pickens is a sophomore, so she'll be a really good player.
There's Ferris for 3, no good. Yeah, she will be. That's impressive. Lady score today so far. Lindley Ligon right behind her. She's got 10. And Landry Ligon will take a 3. And she's the one with 10, Landry. No good. There's an offensive rebound and putback for 0-0. Azzolini punts. Her first points. Ferris going to take it, and she's fouled. You want to throw up those stats for us, Aaron? You still working on those?
Yes.
I apologize.
No, you're good. Give me just 1 second to update that. And there they are.
All right, that's currently before the last bucket from Ponce.
No, I added it.
Oh, did you? Okay, great. So Heber Springs 11 of 16 from the free throw stripe, 3 of 7 for DeQueen. That's a huge disparity there in free throws attempted and made. You know, that's really the difference. You know, they've got 1 more three-pointer, 2 more field goals, but the difference is on that free throw line. It's a 16-point. Yep. 14-point difference on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and 2 more free throws here.
Yeah, Ferris can't get the first one. That would have been her 35th point. Leading scorer in the tournament. Already. We've still got 5:49 to go. A sophomore, folks. Second one's good. Queen gets it across the timeline. Over to 0-0, punts. She thought about it. Now she will take it. 17-footer. It's good. Punts. Picking up big slack there for Pickens going to the bench. Ferris up ahead. Annalie Jones for 3. In and out. Ferris fighting with Pickens. It comes away to Jones. Her shot won't fall. And there's Ponce with the rebound. Lindley bringing it up. She's got a Wolf right behind her. Got to be careful. She's going to lose it. Going to be out of bounds. Heber ball. They've cut it to 13. They could have really used a bucket on that drive. See if they can get a stop. This game is not over. 13 points is not unsurmountable with 5:09 to go. By no means. Foster, kick out. Jones up to Ferris. That's an open 3 off the wing. She don't miss many of them. That one wouldn't fall, and that's an over-the-back foul on Foster.
Both teams now with 4 fouls. They will be shooting on the next ones.
So, still a 13-point game. Let's see if DeQueen can get a bucket here. Tighten this thing up. State champs. They don't go down without a fight. There's Lindley. Bounce pass into Briggins for 2, and it's getting tighter. 11-point game, folks. They come down and hit a couple threes. And Heber misses some free throws, turns it over like that, and we got ourselves a ball game. And you can see the DeQueen faithful, their coach, their bench, and their fans behind them. As you zoom in on that, Eddie Mall, they're kind of sitting down now. We missed it, but that's all right. They are feeling it a little bit. They got a little life.
I'll get it next time.
No, you're good. It was my fault telling you late. Trying to get it in. They will. Number 11 has it. That's Ellie Morphew. Picks her dribble up. Heber Springs is kind of backed off the pressure, but there's a turnover. Up ahead, Ferris. He's going to give it off to number 2, Choate. Her shot won't fall. Gets her own rebound. Foster. And there's a turnover. And they get it right back. Monk. Scrappy. And then we're going to get a foul call. Lindsay was trying to get that jump ball call, but they'll call the foul on her third.
Yeah, that was just a sloppy sequence all around and trying to finish a play one way or the other, and finally Monk able to come out of the pile with it.
Yeah, the Heber Springs pressure in the backcourt has kind of dropped off a little bit. They've kind of got lulled to sleep. They got to bring it again now because the Queen has tightened it up. So Monk gets the first one. Second one is good. He's having a big night. Monk's been fun. There's a turnover right there. That's what I'm talking about. No more lackadaisical play, but they get it taken right back. Good job from the Queen. Up ahead, Ponce. Rushed that one. Got sped up off that press.
Airmailed it.
Head coach Brett Burgess telling her about it right now. Coaching moment. Foster up ahead. It's the Choate. Burris down low to Monk. And there's a foul on Briggins.
That's her fourth.
Yep.
Have to be careful.
Briggins is an energy girl. Comes off the bench. She plays balls to the wall when she's out there, full speed. She's got to be careful, though, like you said. Monk, not able to get that first free throw. Gets the second one. Lindley up ahead to Landry. Landry into Ponce. Ponce, three-pointer. No good. Off defensive rebound for Heber Springs. Ferris is cutting, bounce pass, nice pass, but it's kicked off a leg, stays with Heber Springs. Nashville in the building, getting ready to play here. Get ready for that bracket. Pop up here in a second. Here's a turnover, and this should be a coast-to-coast free throw. Unselfish play. She gives it off to Briggins for two. 12-point game again. Can the Queen get a stop and get this thing into single digits? Time is a-ticking. There's almost a steal. We got a timeout from head coach Spencer Gay. He doesn't like how they looked out of sorts. Pivotal moment right now. Can Heber Springs keep the foot on the pedal? Let's take a break.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
Put 8 minutes on the clock for some reason.
62:50. They got a clock malfunction here. They put 8 minutes on the clock in the arena on accident. They got reset. So, what do you got?
Quarter didn't happen.
3:11.
I do.
The Queen would love another 8 minutes.
Let's see what they do, because they messed it up in Morrilton last. last night. They messed up Morrilton's.
Yeah, it was bad for the home team.
I've had some weird.
You think yours was perfect, Aaron?
No,
Closer
but
than what we
it's
got.
really
Well,
close.
yeah, you.
Oh, hey.
311. You were perfect, bro.
Look at me go.
They probably checked our stream. They're like, oh, ASN's got us.
Yeah, he
Look
gave
at
me a
that.
It
thumbs
was.
up. Hey.
There you go. That's AD Tipton.
I'm right there on it. I mean,
Hey, do y'all want the score from the last game while we're up here? Oh, doing their best. Morrilton's amazing.
I mean, I keep it as
They
close.
really
I
are.
try to keep it as close as possible. You know, I'm constantly looking at the scoreboard, looking for things, and
We've caught a 4A North Regional here 2 years ago. We've done this year, obviously, state. I've been here for a bunch of Pottsville Morrilton games over the last 5-6 years. And this is arguably our favorite as a statewide gym. The layout, the way they set up the press, the layout of this gym, it's up there, definitely on the Mount Rushmore of the best places to broadcast from. Plus, they treat you so well here. Adds to it. That's she got 1 or 2 there from Ella Williams, I believe, right? Yeah, it's 1 or 2. 63-50 now. 3-minute mark. Queen's got some numbers. 2 wide on the pass. That's going to hurt them. Opportunity slipping away for the Lady Leopards.
Going to be an interesting situation here.
There may be a steal. There it is.
Yep.
Lindsay gets on the court and gets it. Here comes DeQueen up ahead. Ferris trying to play defense. Kick out. There's an open 3. That's a big one. Bucket for Ellie Morphew. Her first 3 of the game. And it's finally down to 10. Can they get it in single digits?
They're
Need
making
another
it
steal.
interesting.
Burris in the backcourt gets it ahead to Ferris. She's going to take a quick shot. I don't know if Coach Gay wants that. If it went in, he'd have been fine, but it doesn't. She's obviously a girl that's got the green light at all times, but tough play. There's a nice rip move from Ligon. It won't fall. Knocked out. They're going to say DeQueen ball. You see the bench getting after it. Trying to pump some life into their team. I'm telling you, it is hard to knock off a defending state champ. They're not going away. They're not going to give up. Heber Springs is going to have to take their will from them. There's a deflection right off the inbound, fighting for it. We're going to get a foul.
On Heber.
Yeah. Tough call for DeQueen right there.
that'll be
I'm sorry, tough call for Heber. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so she's shooting Lindley Ligon to the line.
So everybody's shooting the rest of the fouls.
This is your opportunity to put it in the single digits. She's a great shooter at all 3 levels of the floor.
Yeah, that's her first free throw attempt, believe it or not, in the ballgame. They finally got it in single digits, and she cuts it to 8 after that J. Hodge Ford free throw. Second of the day. 2:05 mark. Foster being hounded, gets it ahead to Choate. Now back to Foster. Foster blows by a defender, bounce pass off of a leg of DeQueen, and she might have rolled her ankle in the process. That's Lindley who just hit those free throws. Let us know, are the Ligon girls, do you have classifications for DeQueen? Did you see that? I don't think we did. I think we only have them on Heber.
Well, Aaron, you have 64-55.
I wonder if they're twins.
Scoreboard says 63.
And there's a bucket. Who shot that? I was looking down. Ferris got it, so.
Man, she's having a game.
Now they have
37 points.
65-55. I'm confused.
So did you just give Heber 2? It was 63-53 before, wasn't it?
It was 60.
And then they got it 63-55.
63-55.
So now it should be 65-55, and they fixed it. So we're all good now.
Okay. I fixed it.
Yeah, it was an Aaron.
I think it was a me thing.
First free throw from Morphew.
I might have hit 1 when I meant to hit, or hit 2 when I meant to hit 1.
Back to a 9-point game, minute 44 to go. Second one won't fall. Another bucket from Heber, and I'm going to say they're going to be safe, but there's a turnover. Lindley up, no good.
Man.
Absorbed the contact. Nice fight for it by Briggins.
Timeout,
They're going to
DeQueen.
call a timeout. Could have got a travel there. That was close. Good job calling that timeout by Brett Burgess, head coach for the DeQueen Leopards. You don't win a state championship without making calls like that. Got a good zoom in on him by our man Eddie Mall, Morrilton High School student here. You see him drawing it up on the chalkboard, the whiteboard right now. Let's see what they draw up here. They come back out from this timeout and see if Heber Springs can disrupt it. Let's keep it here. It's been a fun game. It really has. I mean, as impressive as Heber Springs has been, DeQueen is just right there. You know, needed a few more threes to fall. Second half, they've only made 2. They both come in this fourth period.
Did you get that last one for DeQueen?
65,
Nice one,
56. DeQueen is 1 more point on your board there. They got 1 out of 2 free throws.
You're saying they should have.
They got 56.
They did, didn't they?
Yep. There it is. All
That's
right.
on me.
9-point game. The DeQueen has the ball. Let's see what head coach Burgess just drew up. We got any new comments? I'm going to get this poll to get out of my way. I'll read them. Lots of comments in there.
Oh,
they
boy.
are sisters. And there's a 3 from Landry Liggins. The third 3 of the fourth. It is a 6-point game. Let's see if they can get a turnover. Pressures. There it is. Maybe. Good job running it down was Choke. Ferris has it. Ferris splitting defenders. Loses it. Here comes DeQueen. They can make it a 1-possession game with a made 3 or an old-fashioned and 1. And the net's up, and it doesn't matter. Landry Liggin, back-to-back buckets. This one from 2-point land. It is a 4-point game. 1 minute to play, 56 seconds. Heber, just don't turn it over. That's all you got to do. Do not turn it over. Take a little clock out. If they don't steal it, they're going to start fouling. Foster gets it up to Ferris. Ferris going to take a 3 with 17 on the shot clock. Offensive board, and guess who?
Foul.
Choked.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Monk. Leah Monk. She has been doing it all day down there. An underrated rebounder as a kind of a swing forward top player.
38
in the
seconds.
bonus.
That's our second.
First one is up. This is big. It's going to fall in for a huge free throw. Ice water in the veins for Leah Monk. In this period alone, she is 6 of 8 from the free throw stripe. She's been living down there on the offensive rebounds. Down in the paint. She's got a 2-point bucket as well. Second one is up and good. Boy, they got lucky. If Monk didn't get that offensive rebound off that quick 3 with 17 left on the shot clock, it would have really looked bad. Gave DeQueen a lot of life. 2 big free throws. I thought about a 3, the drive, a block, gets it back, up off the bank, no good. Rebound Heber, and that's probably going to be enough for them to hold off DeQueen. And there's a foul in the backcourt by Lindley Liggin. That's going to send Foster, Maya to the line, Maya Foster.
And I think that probably sealed the game.
If she makes these 2 free throws, they're going to be the daggers for sure. I think that big rebound from Monk was really play of the game possibly. First one won't fall. Time is just such a problem now for DeQueen though. Foster has not scored today. One more opportunity, but she's been a facilitator up top. Done a great job. Gotten a lot of steals. She can't get either one of them. That one hit every part of the rim and came out. A little bit of life. 2-possession game. 28-foot 3 in and out. Rebound and then a foul. And that's the last thing that Heber Spring and head coach Spencer Gay wants in that moment to stop this clock. That's going to put Briggins on the line. Briggins had a good look. Couldn't get it to fall, but then she got fouled. She can cut it to a 4-point game at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. She gets the front end. And Nacia Briggins, one more opportunity here. Karen McCrae says, Liggin girls' sisters, Landry is a senior and Lindley is a junior. Thank you. This could be the last time these 2 girls play together in the same uniform. Tough. She couldn't get the second one. Is that what happened?
No, I think she got both of them because it's a 4-point game.
Yeah, that's right. So 67-63, 9.7 to go. They're going to talk about it. Get a plan in place here. Let's take a break. We'll be right back for all the action.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
All right, 9.7 to go, 4-point game.
DeQueen's not completely out of it yet. If you do the math, you get a foul and 2 made free throws one way or another.
They're going to throw it.
And they shouldn't have started that clock there.
Yeah, because they threw it on the out of bounds there, drawing it up. Coach Gay, they started the clock on accident, so they're just going to have to set that back to 9.7, which they have, and we'll do it again. Now DeQueen kind of has an idea of what Heber was planning there. See if they do the same thing. Nope, they're going to change it up. They'll get it into Ferris. Right back to Foster. Foster just missed 2 free throws. Too much time is ticking away. They've got a foul now. They didn't get the steal.
That's over.
That's going to be it. They are going to avoid the foul, and that's going to be the final. The defending 4A state champs, the DeQueen Lady Leopards, gave it a valiant effort, but they're going to come up short. They came back on a rampage late to make this a close game after Heber was real comfortable for about a half. But 67-63 will be our final. We're going to take a break. We're going to try to get the winning coach, Spencer Gay, up here as players of the game for an interview, and we'll give you the final stats on our J. Hodge Ford post-game show.
proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back here on the J. Hodge Ford post-game report. Total scores here for everybody individually. Riley Ferris for Heber Springs, 37 points. She's the leading scorer in the entire tournament so far. Ended up with 12 tonight for Leah Monk, 8 for Maya Foster, 2 for Annalie Jones, and 5 for Ella Williams. Over for DeQueen, 15 tonight from Landry Ligon in her last game as a Leopard. 10 tonight for Lindley Ligon, 10 tonight for Ellie Morphew, 6 apiece for Kate Lindsay and Denacia Briggins, 4 for Azulini Ponce, and 12 for Heavenly Pickens, the sophomore. And I think that's all of them. So that's the finals. We've got our stats. We'll pull those up on the board for you. Anybody see Heber Springs?
I don't see him.
I have that piece of paper, but remind me, Aaron.
Yes, sir.
The welding.
Oh,
Unified?
United Welding
Institute. Not a brain fart.
And this is their welding supply.
Yeah, the three-point line for them was 9 made threes for DeQueen, 8 for Heber Springs. Heber Springs was 19 of 30 from the free throw stripe. Big disparity there. 8 of 14 for DeQueen. 23 field goals. DeQueen actually made 3 more field goals and 1 more three-point field goal in the game than Heber did, but Heber made up for it with 11 more made free throws for a 4-point win, 67-63, in one of our best games. I would say them and Magnolia Morrilton are probably our best games of the tournament so far. Magnolia and Morrilton boys last night in our nightcap. Well, we're hoping to get some coaches up here, but if not, we'll try to get them later. Let's take a break, and we're going to have another stream coming up shortly. If they're not up here in the next minute, we'll start a new stream, and we'll interview them there. What is it, Aaron? Oh, yeah, let's get our bracket up. Thank you. So, the girls' bracket, you see Heber Springs moving on. They're going to play Pea Ridge next. That's going to be a 2 versus a 4. Pea Ridge with an impressive win over Highland. Shiloh Christian won yesterday. We're going to have Arkadelphia and Robinson later today. And then Nashville moved on against Mills. We'll have Pottsville and Southside winner later. And then Pulaski Academy moved on over Camden Fairview earlier today. And then we'll have Forest City and Berryville. A couple of those games will be tomorrow. We'll have, I think there's still 2, maybe 4. I think there's 2 first-round games still tomorrow. But, so we're going to have some of those tonight for you. But that's it for this one. We'll be back in just a moment. We've got Nashville. And we've got
Hall High School.
Who?
Little Rock Hall.
Oh, Little Rock Hall. They got their shooting shirts on right now. Couldn't tell. Yeah, Little Rock Hall and Nashville coming up after this. That'll be a new stream. We'll be right back.